O believers, shall inhabit wide, fresh orchards, planted in a soil of silver and pearls, and interspersed with hills of amber and emeralds. Our story also begins here. Over 1,000 years ago, in the 8th century after Christ, the Iberian Peninsula saw the arrival of Arabs, Berbers, Egyptians, Syrians, peoples of the most diverse origins who mixed with the Roman Visigoth inhabitants to create the Andalusi, Spain. There where there is water shall spring forth an oasis, and where there is an oasis shall spring forth life. In Al-Andalus they found pleasurable lands with fertile nature and a vigorous past. And in Granada, the source of life. The water tempered their warlike ardour, and as flowers and fruit burgeoned forth, there flourished a civilization that was the light for centuries. That light is still alive amidst us. It is the Andalusi legacy. The Andalusi inheritance forms part of Spain's cultural identity, and the recovery of that fabulous historical patrimony is the aim of an initiative called the Andalusi Legacy. A series of routes that spread across all of what for centuries was Al-Andalus converge in Andalusia. Any visitor to southern Spain can enjoy a varied, surprising offer. A number of historical routes which take in the monuments not only of the Andalusi era, but also of all the cultural heritage which has forged our present, its historical and literary landscapes, its artistic expressions, diverse cultural events. Among the objectives of the Andalusi Legacy Foundation is to recover the heritage of Andalusia, going beyond the mere rehabilitation of historical buildings. Literature, art, science, graphic arts, the reconstruction of everyday life in Al-Andalus through its objects and its craftsmanship. Among other events, symposia and exhibitions have been held in recent years which have offered a wide-ranging vision of all of the aspects of a civilization that left an indelible mark on our land. Travelers who from the north of Europe never ceased to come to Al-Andalus, for centuries at the fore of European science and thought. Al-Andalus radiated irresistibly over all Christendom. It radiated from Andalusia to Europe and to the Mediterranean, and through Mudéjar architecture to the Americas. Through the concept of the cultural itinerary, the Andalusi Legacy Foundation aims to make this a shared legacy of all the countries involved, with whom we have a common history, and so to bring about closer relationships by means of jointly run cooperation projects. From the Arabian Peninsula, the Umayyad cultural itinerary follows in the footsteps of the Arabs, visiting all of the most emblematic capitals of Dar al-Islam. Opened up by Almoravids and Almohads, this itinerary starts from Marrakesh and crosses countries which guard the profound historical roots of today's Spain. Communication lines to distant lands which add an international dimension and solidarity to this travel initiative. The historical routes offered by the Andalusi Legacy stretch across the entire south of the Iberian Peninsula. They are the routes of Al-Andalus. Routes which pass through more than 250 inland towns of Andalusia, often far from the traditional tourist circuit. Following the courses of history and literature across landscapes of great natural beauty. The routes have an important element of support infrastructure for the travelers, adding artisan craftsmanship, food products, gastronomy, fiestas and traditions to the cultural offer. Eight centuries of coexistence left a profound mark on the everyday life and the soul of a people. The Andalusi legacy is alive, and you need do no more than stroll through our countryside or our streets to find it. I am a garden by beauty adorned. You will know of my being if you gaze on my splendor. Whoever has seen the Alhambra has never been able to forget it. A place from another world which seems only to exist in our imagination, but it is real. The Alhambra exists. It may be shortest of all routes, but nevertheless, a whole lifetime is too short to know it. A profound love of life is expressed in every corner, and a profound wisdom too. The alchemy of plaster, light and water. Seek, feel, recall, learn. We know how this story began, but can we say how it will end? The Andalusi Legacy is a foundation created by the Andalusian regional government with the financial support of the Spanish government. It also has the support of institutions such as UNESCO, the Spanish Agency for International Cooperation, and the Council of Europe, which declared it a European cultural itinerary in 1998. And this, together with the commitment of individuals, of society as a whole, is the true bedrock of this initiative. The Andalusi Legacy Foundation coordinates the different activities aimed at disseminating and conserving the cultural and artistic heritage of Al-Andalus and the role which Spain and Andalusia have played throughout history as a cultural bridge between East and West and their relations with the Arab world, with the Mediterranean and with Latin America.